Welcome back to the Full Court Chat. Today, my Cavs got a big win in Portland. As I told you guys before, I watch all these Cavs games. These are more my thoughts than a reaction, but man, they needed that win after the game against the Kings the other night. It wasn't always pretty tonight, but yeah, sometimes you just need that win to get back in the win column. And yeah, let's just get into it. Give you my thoughts as it goes on. Um, but yeah, especially after last year, we had some tough games against teams that were shorthanded, like uh, the game against the Warriors when Ty Jerome actually, who's a Cav now, went crazy against the Cavs. They ended up losing to like the Warriors like C team, and then the game against the Mavericks where Kemba went crazy and took a Christian Wood missed three at the buzzer to win that game. Definitely, don't take those wins for granted because at the end of the day, they're always guys trying to get their spot, and they're NBA talent. So yeah, that was a nice pass by Mitchell. Mitchell was crazy tonight, man. I think he had 34, but at times he just completely took the game over. Uh, Levert was great again. Mobley had a really really nice game. I actually thought Strus was really good. Uh, Especially like you notice a difference with him on and off the court. Strus was awesome. Allen for the most part was awesome. He had a little bit of time where he's playing a little soft, but most of the game he was really good. That was a nice move by Mitchell there. Yeah, so yeah, it got at this point you're thinking it's gonna be a blowout. They're doing exactly to a shorthanded Trailblazers team what they're supposed to. Got very frustrating when they started turning the ball over a lot here. Granted, the lack of point guards on the roster tonight were definitely playing a big part in the turnovers. We didn't have Garland. We didn't even have our backup. We didn't have Ty Jerome. Obviously Rick Rubio's not playing. I like Craig Porter Jr. a lot, but he just hasn't had enough reps yet to be someone you can rely on. But besides the turnovers, I thought they were really good. It was just the turnovers that let the Trailblazers stay in this game. Trailblazers also got hot. These guys. I think they had two guys with the last name Parker, I want to say, and they were both making a lot of shots. Yeah, around here it's like we were just up 13. All of a sudden, that was a nice dunk too. I thought Allen had blocked that when that happened. But yeah, here when Mitchell turns this ball over, you're like it's a 1 point game. How'd that happen? Yeah. Yeah, Matisse Thybulle actually. I was looking up his numbers this year. I was really impressed. He's shot, I think, yeah, like they said right there, 38.5% from three. Like that's not, what we expect from Thybulle. I think guys like him and Okoro, regardless, that was a really nice move by Levert. Regardless of the amount, the shot attempts or whatever, their improvement from three is really impressive over the years. This is a big run for Levert here to get them back, some momentum because they were really struggling for a bit here. That was a nice steal. I think I think Levert's got a very good chance of Sixth Man of the Year this year. I think this is one of the Parkers. I think, yeah. Oh, Walker. My bad, not Parker. Yeah, but that was a nice shot. But yeah, Levert. I mean, it's hard to think where they'd be right now without Levert playing the way he is. Because yeah, he looks like there were times the last few years where Levert would look very like he looked injured and he was injured. Like he was not moving well. Um, he was slow. Now he's playing so smooth. It's just his mid range is really on this year. You feel like it's going in. I remember, during that first season and a half, man, or really until like March last year when he shot a mid range, like they were like, straight bricks. Like he wasn't shooting the mid range well. So that's really then I think the difference for LeVert, because he shot the ball pretty well from three since he got to Cleveland, but the mid range and how good that's been so far this year, I think that should have been a difference for him, because he's always been a really good playmaker for the type of player he is, and a really good defender. Um, I'm a big fan of LeVert's overall game, but definitely, the way he's elevated that mid range this year has made all the difference. That was such a nice move by Mitchell, man. Yeah. I think this was the other Walker, right? I don't know. There were two Walkers that were going crazy. This is a nice shot. Man, Mobley had some really nice plays tonight. Him and Allen both had really nice blocks that I don't think will be shown, but they were really nice. Another one for Thibault. Yeah, happy for guys like that, who really put effort into their three ball, getting it down, because it's kind of annoying when you have guys like Thibault and Okoro, who are such good all around basketball players, who just can't put the shot together. And that was a really nice cut and pass by Allen. It's annoying when you have guys who are really good defenders, can get to the hoop really well, crash the glass and stuff, but they can't shoot the ball well. So in today's NBA, that hurts them a lot. So it's really nice to see guys like Okoro and Thibault, like that effort they put in really pay off. Man, this is a nice move by Strus too. We needed this point because they were starting to get back into it. Yeah, man, I'm such a big fan of Strus's game. It opens up the offense so much, and he doesn't only shoot the three. Like, he actually does other stuff. He'll crash the glass. I remember he got 12 rebounds in that first game. He's been on the board still. This is a big run there. Yeah, we got another basket here. I forget who got this, but yeah, it was Mobley. Mobley had a really nice, kind of going away from the basket finger roll that he had a really nice touch on. Like, the thing with Mobley is, like, so many people are like, he needs to get this jump shot down, all this stuff. Personally, like, obviously that would be really nice if he did, but I just want to see him play at the highest level that we've seen him play in terms of, defense, rebounding, putbacks, post moves, like footwork, everything that we've seen him do well in the past, and just be able to put that together consistently. I think he really can. That was the play of the game, man. That was such a nice dunk by Strus. It looks like he wasn't even planning to dunk it. Hold up, let me go back to that real quick. Like, look at him. Oh, man. It looked like he was like, he looked like he wasn't planning to dunk it, and then he just, decided to dunk it at the last second. It was a cool dunk. I don't know. It was nice. And, yeah, that basically put the game away. I also like Dean Wade's minutes tonight. I know that his numbers probably didn't show. That was another mid-range by LeVert. Dean Wade's numbers probably didn't show how good he was, but he was playing some really good defense. Had some really good rebounds too, especially in those first 5 minutes. He was really, really good. He has to hesitate less when he gets the ball in his hands. He can shoot the ball. It's just he hesitates too much. But I still have hope for him to be a good player. It's just he seems like he's hesitated a lot more since the injury to his shoulder last year. Yeah, at this point, it's like, please don't let them get closer, okay? But they didn't. This was right after a nice block by Allen here, and then he gets the little layup here. That pretty much ended the game. So that was a really nice stretch by Allen. Yeah, so big win for the Cavs. 5-6 on the season now. Big game against Detroit on Friday. That will be the first game I'll be giving you guys a real reaction to a Cavs game because that's the first game of the season I won't be able to watch live. So I will be reacting to that live on here, and we'll see, man. I mean, it's gonna be weird. Like usually it's a full 2.5 hours I'm watching the Cavs game, so you kind of settle into it. Having one of these highlight videos for watching my team is gonna be interesting. But I'm excited for that because that'll you'll really see like how my reaction is to the Cavs game, and that's a big game. I mean, Detroit I think is 2-9, but they're not as bad as last year. Like from watching their games, like they're in a lot of these games, so definitely not a game the Cavs can not be prepared for. I hope Garland and Okoro are back Friday. That would be really big. I think they can beat Detroit without Garland and Okoro, but if they have them back, that would be huge. Because I just want these guys to get playing together healthy and stuff. I feel like that would make a big difference for this team. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.